I had a very good experience at Karura. My kids really enjoy Kisima Champion. I have a daughter who is 10 years old and a daughter who is 7 years old. Kisima Champion is home for them, and so I can say Karura is quite a place we love as a family to come and worship and just experience God, because we were told that our place of worship should be prayer centers, and we really enjoy that bit of it.
Last year, 2022, I wanted to join the Ombi class, but unfortunately due to the nature of our work, I was unable to join. First, when we introduced it, it was like people were afraid, sijui kuomba itakuaje, but we told them, pole pole, you will get to learn. And sure of it, in the second class, everybody was engaged.
I have been a kawaida, normal Christian, and struggling with prayer, and it has really transformed my life in the way of taking time to pray and engaging myself more and having time despite the busy schedule.
You'll get tough customers. Some customers, even in the morning, they don't want to talk. You're asking for their arrears, they don't want to hear about it, but at least with the word of God in you and having that relationship with God, you are able to handle people in a godly manner.
Towards the end of last year, I really struggled with prayer. Something happened in a personal life, and I really struggled with prayer. So for me, I would say Ombi actually came at the right time, where I wanted to reconnect with God and have that intimate relationship with God.
I initially used to ask myself, when I see people praying for a very long time, what really goes on? But when I went through Ombi, I got insights into that, how to bring my petitions to God, how to worship, how to thank God, and more also, how to fast.
We do have morning devotions in Edenbridge Capital every Monday morning. But when we started Ombi, we kind of interchanged. So we were doing on Friday so that we can have time for Ombi. So every Friday we'll do a morning devotion from 7:30 to 8:30.
I now take time to engage with my spouse and my children. We take time and pray together.
After Ombi, things have really changed. We have become more prayerful as a family. I can now sit down with my wife and kids and try to teach them how to pray. I get to sit down with them and get to find out each and every day if they are being consistent in their prayer.
My highlight for the Ombi was the intercession part of it, standing in the gap.
Initially, I really struggled with anger and temper matters, and I can say I'm really calm. At times I ask myself, am I really Reuben, or something has really changed in my life? But I thank God for that.
Most of the people now are now part of the devotion every Monday. We have become more consistent, and I see now people are more passionate with prayer. So that is what Ombi has done for us as an institution. We are roughly 45 people in the Ombi program, and I would really like to thank our board of directors and the managing director Reuben for agreeing to sponsor for the booklets, the Ombi booklet, and paying for our retreat. So these are really made easy for everyone to participate.
It's through our own deeds that people will experience God. And when our staff members, especially my colleagues, when they see how I behave and how I treat them and how I treat my customers, then they say that the God I believe in is a true God. And out of that, they want to have the same experience like what I'm having. So I'd say it's a challenge to all of us Christians to make sure that we are spreading the word and we are a reflection of being Christ-like disciples in the marketplace.